More photos from the estate of disgraced financier Jeffrey Epstein have now been publicly released.
House Oversight Committee Democrats releasing this latest round of images, which include heavily redacted photos of women's passports and images of famous men who associated with Epstein. ABC's Reena Roy reports.
About 70 more photos released by House Democrats from Jeffrey Epstein's estate, including redacted images of women's passports and a screenshot of a text message chat. The message, whose participants are not revealed, reads, "I'll send you girls now. Maybe someone will be good for Jay." A description listing the woman's age, height, weight, and measurements, indicating she'd be traveling from Russia. Other images show a woman's foot and leg on what looks like a bed, with a paperback edition of Vladimir Nabokov's Lolita in the background. Written on the woman's foot, a quote from the controversial 1950s novel, which is about a professor's obsession with a young girl. The photos are from a batch of more than 95,000 images turned over last week by the Epstein estate in response to congressional subpoenas. Democrats say the photos were provided without context, timing, or locations, including this one showing President Trump with 6 women whose faces were redacted.
I mean, there are hundreds and hundreds of people that have photos with him, so that's no big deal. I know nothing about it.
People should be able to make judgments on their own as to what they see in these photos. For us, this is about transparency.
They come just a day before the 30-day deadline for the Department of Justice to release all the Epstein files under a federal law called the Epstein Files Transparency Act, passed by Congress and signed into law by President Trump.
I'm under the impression they'll all arrive at some point by Friday afternoon. That's my impression.
The DOJ is also expected to release documents from the criminal case against Epstein's accomplice, Ghislaine Maxwell, who's serving a 20-year prison sentence after being convicted of helping Epstein in his abuse of underage girls. Reena Roy, ABC News, New York.